welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to record this vlog this week because it is HALLOWEEK. So as you can see, I'm all decked out and ready for Halloween, and I'm especially excited about this vlog because this vlog is sponsored by Cricut. So a little bit later in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I'm using my new Cricut Explorer 3 to create some costumes for my teammates and just get ready for all of the HALLOWEEK things this week, and I'm just so freaking excited. Halloween is my favorite holiday, so I love spending that with my students and doing all of the creepy crawly things. I try not to do too spooky because not everybody celebrates Halloween, so we are going to be doing Fear Factor this week, and it's going to be kind of just uncomfortable and gross and all the things to do our math task card, so I'm super excited. But first, I want to talk to you guys about my teammates' costumes. We are doing team costumes. Each year my school has like team competitions for the best team costumes, and this year we're doing a Cards Against Humanity theme, except it's going to be cards for education with an asterisk, and the topic card, the black card, is going to be fourth graders be like blank, and all of the other cards are going to say all of the different things that we hear fourth graders say all the time. So it's like a super simple costume, but it's going to be funny and relatable, so hopefully we win and we get like lunch and things like that. I'm going to show you how I use my Cricut to get everything ready for the costumes, and then I'm going to show you kind of what we have done so far. I'm not going to spend too much time in here today, but this is my outfit. So I have these really, like dramatic earrings, and I have on this super cute Halloween skirt. I also had on combat boots. I wore combat boots for the first time today. I was really proud of myself. And I have some combat boots, and that's what I wore to work today. But let me show you how I got this all prepared using my Cricut Explorer 3. Using my Cricut has been a game changer throughout my teaching career. I got my first Cricut my second year of teaching, and it has allowed me to create so many different things. I'm able to create things for door decorations, things for classroom transformations, make t-shirts for myself or my teammates, and so many other projects. So my teammates and I came up with a series of phrases that we always hear in fourth grade. This one says, "I forgot." And then I made sure to make the sizing about right for the size of the poster board. So we were aiming for about 4 inches. So you guys can see that this one's about 3.9 inches. So really close to 4. We wanted the font to be bold and stand out on the white poster board. We also looked up the font that the game actually uses. So that's the Helvetica New Limited Standard, and I made sure to download that so that it gives it a more authentic feel. I made sure to group the statement at first, but when I ungroup it, it will make my letters all separate so that when it cuts, I won't have to worry about it fitting on my regular size cardstock here. So I'm just going to be cutting typical 8 by 11.5 cardstock, or 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and I'm going to cut out these few phrases, and it makes things so much simpler and quicker because I don't have to do all that cutting myself, and it saves my teammates some time as well. The Cricut Explorer 3 can fit into every facet of your life. It accurately cuts more than 100 materials, including everything from iron-on, vinyl, and paper to specialty materials like glitter paper, cork, and even bonded fabric. With the variety of materials it can cut, as well as its ability to draw and score using the scoring stylus, Cricut Explorer 3 has so many possibilities. It can be used in everything from personal gifting to personalization to home decor. Once you start making, you'll see it's well worth the investment. The Cricut Explorer 3 is easy to set up and allows DIYers and makers to get up and running with projects quickly. With Cricut Design Space on desktop and mobile, you can design and make from anywhere quickly and easily. team are going to be wearing a phrase. So these are the two that I got. So we just took a poster board and curved the edges. And mine says, wait, the test is today. And I just had my students align this. I'm missing a little piece that I'll probably just draw on there. So this is something that we definitely hear in 4th grade. And then kids always asking, what specials is it? Even though it's been on the board on the announcements and all of those sorts of things. So those are my 2 cards, but we have lots of funny cards that are very applicable to what we hear in 4th grade all the time. I've also started to get things ready for Friday to set the scene. So I found like some random decorations that I just put around the room. You can see there's caution tape on the door. I'll show you the door when it's fully done. And then I have this that my students are helping me detangle, and random pumpkins, and then this light up sign as well, but I have turned it off. This is my big container of Halloween things, but I have so much more to do at home. So I'm about to head out of here and go work on these things at home a little bit more, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, coming live at you from my kitchen. It is Thursday, the night before all of the action, and I'm getting all the things ready for our Fear Factor day. I will go ahead and show you guys my outfit from today. So I'm still doing all the things Halloween, but today was pajama day. I don't really have matching pajama sets that could be worn to school, but I especially don't have Halloween ones, so I just kind of put something together. So I'm wearing this Punctuation Saves Lives Halloween shirt with a witch, and it says let's eat kids or let's eat kids. And I have these $5 leggings from Walmart that I wore all day. It is actually 8 o'clock at night though, so it's like really late, and I'm still in my work clothes because I just got home like an hour and a half ago. But these are the things that I am preparing for my Fear Factor day. So I have these water beads, and they just got here today. They're not focusing. Here they are. And if you read the label, it says that it needs 24 hours for every 1 tablespoon. But like I said, I just got these today, and it's 8 o'clock, so I just dropped those in, and they need to be ready in like less than 12 hours, so wish me luck with that. They seem to be growing pretty well. Dustin helped me do some research, and warm water is supposed to make them grow faster, so we put them in pretty hot water. So that's going to be the eyeballs, and they're going to be wet and slimy and gross feeling. I have some spaghetti that needs to be cooked for the intestines. I got some raisins that are going to be like the bugs, and I got some rice, which will be the maggots, and then I got some cabbage, which will act as the human flesh. I actually hate cutting cabbage, cooking cabbage. I've only ever worked with cabbage when I do this activity at school, because cabbage smells really bad. But I also went to the Halloween store. I was finally able to secure some spider webs. They were $10. They were so expensive. I think they know we're desperate. And it was the last of 2 packages, so I went in the nick of time. And, well, it was one of the last 2 packages, so now there's only 1 left at the place, and I'm sure that's gone by now. Then I also found some, like, glow-in-the-dark creatures, and I'll have the black lights on in my classroom tomorrow, so hopefully those will glow. And I also saw some spiders, so I'll probably add that to the bugs and maggots to get that ready for tomorrow. But I'm going to go ahead and start chefing things up to get them ready for tomorrow. I don't have any boxes actually prepared for tomorrow, so we'll probably have to figure that out tomorrow morning. And it'll be an early morning, but we'll do what we do. Also, we finished the costumes after work today. I can't wait to show you guys how all of the costumes turned out tomorrow. It looks so cute. Fingers crossed that we win, but I'm still super grateful for my Cricut. That saved me so much time getting that done. Here are what the Orbeez are looking like, and I know it probably still looks really little, but if you saw what they looked like not even 10 minutes ago, they were minuscule, so they're growing mighty fast. I got the large ones, like the extra large size, because I wanted it to feel like eyeballs and larger eyeballs instead of the small typical size for the water beads. So I plan to do a check-in every hour and see how they're growing. Dustin also has this Instant Pot that I have never used. I've never used an Instapot ever, but I know it has a rice setting, so hopefully this can save some time with cooking the rice. And all I'll have to worry about is the cabbage. Maybe the cabbage can be cooked in the Instapot too. Cabbage and spaghetti. To look pretty creepy. The kids won't see any of this, but what they will do is feel all of this. So the raisins with the oil and the sticky rice is gonna feel very creepy in here. And I'm gonna tuck the task cards in here when I get back to work tomorrow. I also bought these spiders, so I'm going to drop a few in the mix just to add some creepiness. I know the kids won't see it, so that won't feel very great. Everything is cooked and prepared. The water beads are still water beading. But you can tell they are definitely growing. But the cabbage is cooked and peeled. That was a very liquidy process. The maggots and, well, you saw that. That's already done. And the intestines are done. So what I ended up having to do, though, was I ended up having to put these in like little takeout dishes so that they'll be easy to transport from home to school. So here are like the cabbage parts. They turned out so well. They're like nice big pieces that feel very fleshy. So 2 containers of that, and then also 2 containers of the intestines noodles and that kind of stuff. I do still need to prepare the boxes that they will be hiding in. Don't really know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna figure that out right now. And I'm just gonna put these in the fridge. I don't want that cabbage to smell bad tomorrow. And I'm gonna pack the big containers that I had it in the bowls that I'm planning to use, and pack some vegetable oil just to make it a little more slick tomorrow if things start to, you know, stick together. But at least that task is done. Good morning from my classroom. It is the day. It is Halloween day. And you're probably wondering why I'm wearing this. That's because the posters are done over here. So this is how they turned out. And I'll just be wearing this over my outfit. So we were supposed to wear a white top with black bottoms, but all my black leggings are in the laundry. So gray it was. But this is what my room looks like. For now, of course. It'll look very different when I turn off the lights and I get the black lights on, but this is what we have. And then, oh yeah, so a lot of these are from Dollar Tree, but then I have various things from the Target dollar spot. Again, over the years, this is probably about 5 years worth of Halloween items. Most of these things light up, so it'll be lots of lights going on in here. But I have so much to do this morning. I gotta get the boxes ready and set up and cut the holes and everything like that. So I'm about to like mad dash around the room, and I have 25 minutes to do this before our staff meeting where we do our costume reveal. So wish me so much luck, because I need it. Slight fiasco, all of my water beads well, not all of them, but a large amount of my water beads have spilled all inside the box. So gotta figure out how to get those out of said box. Hey guys, it is about 12 hours, actually a little over 12 hours later. I last talked to you guys, oh, it's been about 12 hours actually since I talked to you guys. I was able to pull things together and today was the best day. It was so incredibly exhausting. I'm not even gonna lie and pretend that it's not. But it was so much fun. We did all the things. My students did the glow word search in the morning, and then we did our fear factor math, and my students really loved it. They could tell pretty quickly that it was cooked food and different things like that, but I think just the sensory or like the touch and not really knowing like what's inside the box until you have to have that like initial touch still made them like really nervous, and some kids were like kind of freaking out like, ah, no, I don't want it to get me. It was a lot of fun. The human flesh was the biggest hit, which I kind of expected because it was so flesh-like and it had that stinky odor, and so that was the one that kids were the most grossed out by. But it was so fun, and the kids worked so well. They didn't make a mess. Well, not really, at least. And it was just like so much fun. Then with my homeroom, I did Bean Boozled. I don't know why no one told me that that was like the worst idea ever. I only got bad flavors. I got rotten egg and dead fish, and they tasted disgusting. I actually have some footage of me trying that. Yeah, so as you can see, absolutely disgusting, but it was still so much fun. At the end of the day, well, we went to lunch recess, and then I had my second block, did the same thing with them. Couldn't do the Bean Boozled because we had our Monster Mash party, so we had a dance party in the classroom. Kids had different glow things, and like we did a bunch of like just dances and other dance videos, and that was a lot of fun. Then I gave then we went to specials. My students helped me get things packed up, cleaned up, and I was able to get everything like in tubs and things before I left today. And I gave the kids some gifts, some little pencils and erasers from the Target, not even the Target dollar spot, from like the Target party section. I didn't get the cheapo pencils that are that you sharpen, because the plastic around them always comes off and they always lose them. I got them the ones that have like the lead that you pull out and push through the top, and like really big skull erasers. They really loved that. But yeah, it was a great day. I'm just so tired. I'm glad I got to have this experience with my students though. They all like dressed up in their cute costumes. At first they didn't get that I was Miss Frizzle. They asked me why I was dressed like a lullaby, which was like, what? So then I put on a red wig. I think that made me look a little creepier, so I lost that halfway throughout the day. But it was just so great. Oh, and the team competition. So our costumes came together so well. I'll go ahead and show you guys a picture of how it turned out right here. So as you can see, it was, I thought it was really cute, but we did not win. We didn't even make it in the top 2. I think it's just because people at my school don't understand like Cards Against Humanity. So if you don't play the game, then you may not get how great that picture actually is. But we didn't win, but I still loved our costume. I think it was the best. And yeah, I'm still really grateful that my Cricut saved us a lot of time, because that was like the simplest team costume that we could have come up with. There were definitely some teams at my school that came up with some more elaborate costumes and still didn't win. So I'm okay with my Cricut doing the work for me, us gluing the letters, and that being the reason that we like were able to save time and not win. Like that's just easier to accept than working super hard. But that is my week. That is my day. It was a lot of fun. I feel like I could give you guys so many more details about Fear Factor, but I might have to save that for next year. But if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to answer those questions there. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I can't wait to share more with you. Peace.